guys, it's been a while since I made a video. Anyway, I'm on my way to get my rims. How freaking cool is that? So yeah, gonna go and fetch them now, and I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is. I'll rather show you once I get them. But yeah, they're nice.
Haha, T37s, baby. Oh, aren't they so sexy? So yeah, I'm just trying to get in the stagger between the front and rear with a dish in the rear. And of course, we go ahead and test fit them on the car. Looks good, right? Anyway, just stay tuned and you'll see what happens.
They don't fit. Well, the front, that is. Bloody caliper. For the first time ever in my life, I've hated big brakes. Anyway, so I need spaces. Luckily, not far from me, there's a place called Mogene. I don't know. I really don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Maugene Engineering, and they do spaces a crap load. So you go to them, tell them what you need, and they make it for you. So I just left there now. They're making me a set of 12 more spaces. Nice thing is they're making it hub centric to the hub and to the rim.
Watch out!
How cool is
Accident reported ahead.
Anyway, yeah, GPS. That's basically what I'm waiting for. It sounds like it's about a 3-4 day lead time, which is not too bad. Yeah, now I'm on my way to go and get studs. For the life of me, I can't find M12 1.25 pitch stud longer than 43mm. Now, the standard 350Z stud is a 42mm. I need at least a 60mm. Well, 55mm, but you don't get that. So, 60mm. So it's going to be a 1.5 pitch thread, which is maybe not a bad thing because most aftermarket studs and things are nuts for wheels are a 1.5 pitch thread and not a 1.25. So might not be a bad thing. So I'm going there now to pick that up. And then, since all of this is happening and I know the wheels are going on the car, I'm gonna try and find me some tires. So, it's a good day. Got a quote on the tires, so I ended up going to Tire Mart. They quoted me Davantis, Davanti, something like that. As their entry level tire. It's apparently a British tire. I will go do some research, so I stand under correction. But this is information Daniel gave me. So I'm going tomorrow to have the tires fitted. Also managed to get spigot rings from them. And yeah, got me some studs. Okay, some traffic in front of me, but studs! Thing I didn't know about the studs is you get two different sizes knurling on the stud. So the spline portion of the stud, basically. You get a 13 and a 14mm. So standing in the shop like an idiot, I'm like, don't know. I don't know which one to get. So what I ended up doing is I went online, quickly searched standard size, and there was a site that was selling for Nissan and it was quoting 14mm. So I took 14mm. We'll see if it's the right one. I'm not sure. First thing I'll do when I take out the first stud is compare it to these studs and see if it's the same. Hopefully it is. And then yeah, then we'll go ahead and fit. So stay tuned. Guys, it's happening today. So here's the rims. Boom. How sexy is that? Huh? How sexy is that? Anyway, that's the wheel. We're at Timeout in Centura, and we're gonna fit them. Look. Yeah. Check out that. how nice is that dish though? Oh my word, I wish the whole car looked like it. But then the fronts wouldn't fit. But hey, yeah man, looking good, looking fresh. Yep, and this is the Devonte tire. Don't mind the towels hanging here, it's just the spare room. But yeah, here they are. So yeah, baby, front and rear. Check how fat that rear tire is. 265s on the rear and 235s on the front. I'm very happy with the setup. Look how sexy that dish is on that rear wheel. Anyway, can't wait to get them onto the car. It's just now for the spacers and then we should be good to go. Woo! This is our issue. You can see there. Contact, and if I can show you there, let's see, there we go. It's gap. It's not flush. You can see it's pivoting around. So I had to figure out how much I need to space this by. Alright, how do you do that? Alright, so vernier caliper. So here we are. Now what I have are some nuts. Okay, you can see here. So this one is a thin one, and then you have two thicker ones. So if you want to measure them, and I'm sure all of you know how to measure, this one's sitting at 11 mil on the dot. Alright, now what to do is I'm screwing this in, right? And what we're doing here is we're going to place it in a triangle, obviously with the 5 studs to get the wheel to sit nicely. So we're starting off with 11, okay, and what we can do then from here, okay, is space it out, and I'll show you now closer basically. So what we're doing is we're taking the vernier and we'll slide this out, right, and then we take it and we place it against the hub and we can press down, right, and that's how we can get our measurement of our distance from the hub. So again, this is set at 11 mil. With a flash, I don't know how easy it is to see, but anyway, it's sitting at 11 mil. So I'm going to do the same with this one and then confirm it. Okay, then I got this guy. Now he's thin. This okay is sitting at 6 mil. Okay, so what we do with him is I'll screw him on, okay. And then what we'll do is we'll take the vernier, we set it on 11 mil and we'll tighten it down, okay, so it doesn't move. Now we can turn this nut down until, so we can see over here, right? So what we're doing is, you can see it's still not touching. Okay, so we turn it in a little bit more, still not touching. We were making contact, but now we've actually got a gap. So when you turn it back a bit, obviously it's easier with two hands. I had to pick up the camera to show you this, but basically this is where we are, right? So now we know we got a flat space here of 11 mil. Okay. So what do we do now? Well, simple. Now we got our wheel. Okay. And we're spaced. Okay. And that's 11 mil. And we've got clearance. Alright. So you can see over here now. So get the wheel nice and flat. Right, flat. We've got clearance. And we can determine by looking at the gap and all of that, are we happy, etc, etc. So this is sitting at 11. Could have gone with 11 or maybe even a 10 mil, but I decided to go with a 12 mil spacer. I know I've got enough space, and also we looked from here how's it sitting with the fender and all of that, and it looked like it was good. So that's how I determined the size of the space I need, basically. Obviously you can see got no stud left, so I need to get extended studs. So the stock 350Z stud is 42mm. We're moving out to 12mm. That takes us to 54. So 54 and up to keep the same as stock protrusion, you know, the thread for the nut. So yeah, got 60mm studs and it's time to install them. It's loose. So there's a bolt here. Remove that, 2 in here, and a nut over here. The reason for that is on the 350, yeah, this is your brake line, right? So this is the flexor, so it goes into your distribution block. Then behind the knuckle, it's hard line, right? This hard line runs all the way up into your caliper. So sorry for the angles, guys. So yeah, it's the bottom bolt and the top bolt for the caliper. You can see I've removed them already. With my trusty new tool. It's the best investment I've made. Seriously, like I've stripped so many bolts, and I was about to strip one and I'll fetch this guy, and bang, brilliant. When I say strip, I mean the heads. So for example, this nut, you can see there, that was with the set over here. I was doing that. Put this bad boy on with a 12mm socket, and came right off, no issues. So yeah, bit of penetrating oil, and it came off. Anyway, so these are the bolts, top and bottom, for the caliper. So anyway, so I've got everything loose now. I'm going to try and wiggle this caliper around to get this bracket out, because so this bracket's got a stud on it, right? And the bracket is like sandwiching this hose in between here. So to get this off, so I can move it around. I don't want to bend the hoses too much. I know they have a bit of flex and a bit of give, but I want to be really careful. The other thing is I'm going to fetch some wire, so that I can hang the caliper from up here, because you don't want to put too much stress on the pieces. Then I can take the disc off and I'll have access to my hub. Okay, so look at that. I've got a little, there it is, got a little cutout. So if you line this up there, there's a little cutout so that you can knock out the stud and replace it with a new one. Japanese engineering, brilliant, man. That is absolutely brilliant. Serviceability. Now there's that cutout, look at that. How freaking awesome is that? So anyway, a little bit of comparison for you guys. See if I can get this to balance. Old stud, new stud. See, that's what I'm talking about. So this one's got a longer knurling. I'm gonna make sure that it's the right size. No! 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 It's the wrong size stud. Mother. Motherfuckers.
20 minutes later.
So I ran to the local hardware store. No, lying. So went to a place called Fast Bolt or something like that. And there you can see the difference between the two. Same stud, just with a thicker knurling. So as you saw when I freaked out, it's about half an hour since then. So this is the one that's too small. And another thing is, I told the guys I want 14mm, and I've gone in and measured this, and it's a 13mm. They gave me the wrong stud. This is the right stud. You can see. So from behind, she grabs, so we can pull it in. Time to do that. So obviously we want to get the nut all the way up to the hub here, and the socket is not long enough, so I'm going to make a spacer. The spacer slides over like that, right, and then we'll put our nut on over that, and then like that, and then yeah, oh crap, and then we'll tighten it up and pull that stud in. So what you want to make sure when you do this is that she's nice and flush. Fiesta ST. Anyway, there. So you want to make sure she's nice and flush all the way around. Same as these. See? So yeah, there we go. These are longer stud. You can see the difference. Yep. And we just continue all around. I'm not going to record all of that, but yeah, you guys get the gist of it. Alright guys, so I basically cleaned that up, put the spacer on, you can see the spacer in there, and then put on the bolts. They're not tight, but they're on, and you can see, yeah, she clears nicely. Boom! There we go. How it's meant to be. Sneak peek. So there's the old wheels. Old wheel, other one's lying over there. It's so beautiful. Like, ooh, look at that. Boom. Boom. How sexy is that? Okay. We have to address the next big gaping gap. Yep. Yeah. I need coilovers. Yeah. Oh, by the way, all this oil on the floor, they like building. I don't know if you heard in the videos earlier. My parents are remodeling the kitchen, so the dude's bucket is like messing well. Anyway, for all of you that don't know what a bucket is, pickup truck. Okay, so yeah, that's what she's looking like. Time to give her a nice, good wash, and then roll her on in the streets a bit. I think she's due. Hey, jeez, look at that. How good does that look? Hey, wow. The clearance on this caliper, oh, it's so sexy. It's like, oh, engineered. Anyway, enough about me being excited like a little girl. Yeah, I think that's the end of the tire video. So, see you guys and peace.